That story, how important good company is. Company affects how? Start, past. Rohan was born in a simple but cultured family. His parents believed that if a child gets good values, the right environment, and a loving home, then wherever he goes in life, he will always walk on the path of truth and hard work. From childhood itself, Rohan was taught small rules: to wake up early in the morning, to respect elders, not to lie, to use money correctly, and to do every work on time. There were strict rules on TV and mobile in the house. Rohan used to enjoy only books, sports, and his studies. The neighborhood aunties often said, "Look at Rohan, how obedient he is. Always greets with folded hands." The school teachers considered him the most intelligent and disciplined student in the class. His father was proud when people said, "Your son will become a first-class engineer." Rohan also saw himself as a big man in his dreams, a person who would bring glory to his family. He kept his distance from girls, avoided useless mobile chats, and was full of confidence. His mother often said with a laugh, "My son is like a diamond. He will never get caught in bad company." Everyone in the house was sure that Rohan would achieve a great goal with his intelligence and hard work. Mother and father had so much faith in him that they often told relatives, "We don't even worry about our son. He will remain steadfast on his path." But life doesn't always go the way we think it will. Slowly, when Rohan reached college, the situation and company began to change. Incident 1. A short break. The first mistake. One day, a big group of friends met at a newly built tea well near the railway station on a holiday. They were all joking, talking about impressing girls by telling a little lie. Rohan thought, "I will see everything. It won't have any effect." But once or twice of lying and pretense gradually started becoming his habit. Now he would do incomplete homework and make excuses to the teacher. The first crack had appeared in his self-confidence. Incident 2. Mobile and movies. Thieves stealing time. Bad company friends used to watch movies at night and share reels made on mobile. Rohan also joined. At first, it felt like just one episode. Then, entire nights started passing on mobile. In the morning, study time decreased, sleep decreased, marks started falling. Rohan explained to himself that, "I will go back to books." But slowly, he had become completely a prisoner of habit. Incident 3. Running after girls' distraction. Among friends, now the daily talks were, which girl laughed, who chatted, who to talk to. Rohan, who previously kept distance from all this, now also started flirting. He started showing himself cool by lying. Result: fights among friends, discipline problems in class, and stress at home. Incident 4. Lies and petty theft. Breakdown of trust. Once, under pressure from friends, Rohan lied at home by taking money for food and drink, saying that he had to pay the gas bill, but he spent that money with his friends on a trip. When the truth came out at home, his parents' trust was broken. Classmates also started distancing themselves from him. Now he started feeling alone, but he still didn't fully realize his mistake. Event 5. Big mistake. Failure in the exam and dream broken. The time for the final college exam came. Rohan's preparation was incomplete because the nights were spent with mobile phones and friends. The result came failed. Disappointment in the house, talks of relatives, and the taunts of society. That child, who was called first class, now began to bear the burden of failure. Incident 6. 2 paths: to fall or to recover. Future path A, and to fall, bad future. If Rohan kept company with those same friends, then gradually he stepped into alcohol and petty theft, legal troubles, distance from home, and the end of his career. In 5 years, his identity became that of a failed friend. No respect, no job, no relationships. Path B, determination and return, good future. On the other hand, if Rohan suddenly remembers his old days when his parents were proud of him, then he might try to return. Gradually, he distanced himself from bad company, started with a small tuition, passed the exam next time, and got a small job through hard work. The family again showed trust, and his life returned on track. Final message. Moral. 1. Company affects always. No matter how intelligent a person is, they change by staying in bad company continuously. 2. Small habits become big. A mistake or two can change the course of life. 3. Return is possible, but difficult. Choosing the right company and the right environment is the greatest wisdom. 4. The future will be what your company will be.